Welcome as we continue our study of Colossians chapter 2 and verse 18. Let no one condemn you, delighting in humility and worship of angels, pushing into things which he has not seen, being puffed up by the mind of his flesh without cause. So condemn you or defraud is kata bruo. And so kata, it means against or down. And then Bravuo is to umpire, so it's to umpire against, and sort of came to mean that that a judge or umpire ripped you of a proper victory. Willing is philo, and it means to desire for something to happen. It's in a verb form, so desiring verb. It is a participle, so it's present active participle. So desiring for something to happen or willing for something to happen. And then tapion frosune is humility, and it comes from tapionos, which is low, and then frame, which is sort of to understand or understand your lowness. It is a direct object here, so it's sort of that person is willing for you to be humble, or willing you into humbleness or in humility. And the same goes for worship here. Again, direct object, so willing for you to worship. And so worship is threskia, and it's very external. It's just sort of going through that motions, a ceremonial process. And it doesn't include that inner desire to worship like Lutrea or Proskuna would. Intruding is in Batuo, and it comes from in and Batuo to foot or to place a foot. So it sort of has the meaning of putting your foot in somewhere where it doesn't belong. So sort of intruding or maybe invading a space that they don't belong. Puffed up is posuio or fosuio, and it means to blow up or swell or be puffed up. And then Ike is without cause. Ike is it sort of comes from eco, which means to yield or give place to something. So Ike has the meaning of without a cause or without a just cause or without a successful effort. So looking at this, the first thing I think we should note is based on the context, this is not a believer judging you. Instead, it is someone who's not a believer who's judging you based on what they think you should do or what you should believe. They don't have any evidence for why that's true. It's just what they think you should do. So to not let that person defraud you of your prize, your victory in heaven, because the only thing we should be worshiping is Christ and God.